having fun in the hobby room. Hope you join me. Please subscribe. F86 build coming soon. More and more videos. Well, here's all the, you can see the pieces I made with the orange. So this piece, those ones there going there. This comes down. I have to trim this back by the looks of it a bit. It's interesting, isn't it? Anyways, if I do that on, that should be trimmed back. Just a hair. And then this will be able to be mounted. We've got a lot of work before we glue the top on, because I gotta put these sides on, glue these in, glue this in. Figure out some hinges. I've been looking around. I don't have any flap hinges. I don't have any hinges to make this work like flaps. So I think I'm gonna go about, I'm gonna go into the Depron here, in the center of it, at the top of the foam there, and then in quite deep here, with 3 hinges. Make the pivot point down here. Yeah, I think that'll be good. It's going to open a gap on the top of the wing, but I've seen a lot that do that, so it'll be nice and smooth. Holy, I can't get that out of there. There we go. So I'll mix up some small amounts of epoxy. Get all these pieces glued in. And I'll fix that one just a little bit. Needs a little help. Funny angle, there we go. Make that one fit perfect. Okay, now seal those up. And I think I really need my epoxy. Just for strength purposes, because that's right cut through right there. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to put some Depron inside here. Maybe a little thicker piece. Okay. Okay. Square this up. That part going there just nice. Use that inside there. So I have all these ready. These have to come up and be glued in, so I've got all 7 there to glue in. I'll do that. You guys know how to epoxy. I'll come back after I do that and we'll discuss this hinge problem. And I got some servos here. Gotta mount one, I guess, and darn. Okay. They're being glued right now. Okay. After they're glued up, sanded a bit. And I didn't have enough glue to do this piece. To get him later. Barely had enough glue. Okay, so gotta use a servo. Now there. Just like that, eh? Now this is the thing, is the hinge. Okay, I'm determined. I know these will work. You remember, you guys, these are the paper hinges from GWS. The same ones I used on the rudder mod. Okay, I got more of them here. I'm going to use 3 of them. Remember, one here, and one here. And I'm going to do them up here in the Depron. So the hinge is high, so the flap will stay joined at the bottom. The hinge from the bottom and fold down. That way I don't have to have angles cut in the surface. I believe that I have the hinge high enough in the Depron here that it'll sit flat and it'll come down like that. So I'm thinking the servo is going to have to be mounted at a bit of an angle. Down at the bottom here will be nice, I think, because I can get it to go almost hidden, I'm hoping. I don't want to have to cut in that plank where the servo is. We'll use this servo horn. Oh, my glue still drying. Well, I'll plug my servo in here. Plug the power in. There it's set. Oh, there's a flap servo. So I don't want it to. Uh-oh. Put my servo in wrong. I want it all the way at one side, right? It's going to be this way. So it's going to be like there. And it's going to pull all the way down there. Wow, eh? Okay. Leave it like that for now. But that's all the way to one side. I'll put this little screw in so I don't lose it. And we know that it pulls all the way down. It pulls all the way down. Man, that's a horrible screwdriver. It's too small. We have to move the servo horn, we can. But for now we know that that's set. And then all the way back. Pulls all the way back down. To pull the flaps down. Now we're going to put a slower downer on this too. I have these here. Where are they? They're Turner G3 channel ones. That's okay. I only need them for one channel, and that's the flaps. So, is this dry yet? Okay, so that's just about dry. All these pieces are in here nice. And, let me just hide that wire there for That will fit good. That'll fit good. Come down, join nice. Trim that off a bit. Now this here is just not quite perfect. I want to sand it flat. So there we go. Okay, didn't think much. You can see a little bit of this one's got removed. Some of them were off too far. That's okay. That's okay. Now I gotta take and I gotta sand this. There we go. That's all nice and smooth. Okay, so now these are set. Now the next thing to do is to set the hinges in this. Now I want to look on the other side though. Okay, this is sitting like that, eh? Flat? No, it isn't. Because I gotta sand it on this side more. I see it's round there. It's round there. So, I see where I need some sanding. Well, let's see if that fits a little flatter now. Yep, that's better. It'll fall down like that when it flaps. It'll come up. Level this little crack. That'll be good, I believe. Okay, so here's that servo back. Now let's mark this for hinging. First I think, you know what? You see there? Holy moly, you're too high, eh? Okay, I'm gonna upload a couple videos, and then we'll come back. We'll put hinges in this flap and get the servo mounted and finish one wing. Yeah.